What is going on, everybody? This is NBK Vamp coming at you with another YouTube video. Today we're back with some Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and this is the same night as the first episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like I said, it's probably going to be another hour episode. Then whatever you guys chose from the first episode, I will put into, the next episode, whether it be hour, 2 hours, half hour, etc. So, yeah. Let's just jump right into it.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
Remind me what you need?
I need a champion to find the spear of Cephalus. It's hidden in the caves under the island.
Ignore that. That was, I messed up on a recording and, yeah.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
Cephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
Why do you need a spear? Not thinking of becoming a soldier, are you?
Of course not. But think how many people will come to the shrine if we have the spear of Cephalus. With their donations, I could do so many things. Repair the sanctuary, feed the hungry families in Sami.
Or I could just keep it for myself.
So, where is this spear?
Apparently, it's hidden deep in the caves beneath Kefalonia. There's an entrance north of here. Maybe you can try that way first.
That's not much to go on.
You have so little faith in the gods. If Cephalus means for us to have the spear, you will find it.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Ah! I still gotta synchronize with that, which we'll do. Taking the plunge, everyone on the island thinks this is the deepest dive, but there is a lake in the coast of Kaliadai, I hope I pronounced that right, that is rumored to be bottomless. If you are able to dive as far as the woman in the marble, you will be able to claim me. Ah! I do apologize about that. I'm not gonna grab every iron ore like there. I missed one.
We'll keep a sharp watch here.
Malaga, now you're talking.
I gotta wait for them to split up first. are. Now where's the way out?
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
Wow, that was easy. No mention of, oh yes, I found it. Just, have you mentioned a reward? We're gonna go ahead and do this here for that. Okay. Now I do have inventory items, and I do have the bow. Because the ending of the last episode, we repaired our bow, so I'm gonna equip those, and we'll destroy those. Okay. Now we go to quests, and we will track this. And let's go. So we gotta we gotta clear this area of some sort of bandits that has bandits in the area to clear. It's like a lumber mill, I think, to essentially clear it for this lady that makes bows, I think is what. I don't know. I don't much know. I don't, you know. So far, I love this game. I love everything about it, you know. As I mentioned in the last episode or part,
Here's where the
I
ambush
love
happened.
the Greek
We should look
gods
around.
and things of the sort.
That's a lot of footprints.
There's a mercenary
A group
ahead
left
of me
this
too.
area, headed west.
I think I might take him on first.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
We're gonna go ahead and take down this mercenary. Hopefully I survive. But we'll see. Ooh, he's a heavy hitter. No way, I blocked that. Okay, one thing I totally forgot I have not equipped. That's a big rip. But one thing I totally forgot I have not equipped is this one perk, which gives you health. And I'm not used to carrying a big battle axe as well. I don't know why this even has assassin damage when you would not see assassins really running around with big battle axes like this. So I don't think we're going to take him on. I totally forgot I didn't have that. That's in the warrior tree if I'm not mistaken. And let's see if I go to abilities. It's in this tier. Yeah, it's this one right here. So I need level 5 for it. So we'll just keep going. And see, she moves so slow with this battle axe. It's ridiculous. The problem here is I hope he doesn't follow me to this bandit camp. Look, he's tracking me. Can I pay him off for now? Or is that just not a thing until map? I think it was. Yeah, I can't pay him off until, shoot. That's not good. That's not at all good.
I need to sneak up on them.
Oh, bastard. Turned around too quickly. This guy's gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Wasn't sure of his field of view, if he was able to see me out of the corner of his eye or not.
Some use for them.
So far, so good. We'll chill in this bush, let them separate. Oh, wow. Wow. Come on, that's just making it easy for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we gotta get out of here. That mercenary's right there. We're gone. can ride Phobos into town.
Off we go now.
Just to get away from him. Because we know now that we're definitely no match for him at this point. But I'm pretty sure after we get this quest done, we might be. We just might be.
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
I believe that's the wolf pelt stuff.
Sammy. I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Wonder why she says wheel. Fourth wall bird? Possible.
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the fur, Zelos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
Okay, now we can take on that bounty hunter. Or mercenary or whatever. I call them bounty hunters because that's exactly what they are. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and equip. Well, that's not a warrior weapon. But that actually does more damage than this somehow. All this time. Let's see here. That's 100 damage. Alright, now we can grab that perk. I love this armor set. It's pretty cool. This is really, really nice looking for an assassin armor. But there's actually one in game outside of the Black Edition. Here he comes. That you can get. Huh, would you look at that? Now I can fight you. And actually win. Ooh, you got a couple hits on me. Too bad it's not enough. Ooh.
You can't take much more.
Okay. You're really starting to bug me. Thank you. Goodbye.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Warrior. The Pefka arena is the most competitive arena in all the Greek world. As the last living hero of the arena, I'm seeking the best fighters to compete on the most spectacular of stages for honor, pleasure, and drachma. Your reputation precedes you. Few have slain the prolifically or as poetically as you. Should you be interested, find me at in Pirate Point. I'm sorry, I know how to read. I'm just very tired right now. Or my associate? Rip. I don't know how to pronounce that name. In Warrior's Rest. Skura, the hero of Pefka Arena. I'm so sorry. I promise you I know how to read, okay? That's just a big rip. No. Quests. Alright, we'll go ahead and synchronize that point, then we'll go and continue with the quests. So, question of the day, I guess. I don't, this isn't really a thing, but question I have for you guys is, what do you guys think of the game so far? Have you enjoyed it? Have you beaten it? I know I'm a little far behind. There's a story I definitely have to tell you guys about this, but I'm gonna save it for another time. Or if you guys want to hear about it, just let me know why. If you do. But personally, as I said before, I love the game. I think it's amazing, and I find it interesting that we're climbing naked Zeus here. I don't even know if this is allowed on YouTube, but we're not going to show the other side of Zeus just because. Yeah. This video has definitely become demonetized, but who am I kidding? I don't monetize my videos anyways. My stuff comes off of Twitch, so yeah. Gonna have to definitely check out that, whatever that's smoking over there. Oh, it's Phoebe again.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you boravrach me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a
Sorry about
blood
that.
fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros,
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
All right, I'll look into it.
Blood fever.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Yeah.
Having it means
This guy's not
we
very
win.
smart, is he?
Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
I don't know where the Cyclops lives.
Keep to the west side of the island. There you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Well, that is the ultimate,
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
that is the ultimate assassin's test, huh? Being able to sneak into somewhere you're not wanted and steal an eye, I guess. An eye. I had to think about that one for a second.
By the gods. What's happened here?
Finished that. Wonder what's going on here.
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
You burned the whole village?
Many nights were lost praying. We had to take action. To scorch the blood fever out of Kausos.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice. Prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't let us leave. The gods won't answer our prayers.
But I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
If I let them kill them, then the lives of the children are at hand. However, if I don't, if I attack these guys, I could be risking the whole island getting plague. I'm gonna have to go with the island, because there's no way I'm gonna risk an island and then have the island. I'd rather have the death of family on my mind rather than an entire island. This is just one of those moments where it's like, do you want to be the hero or do you want to be the villain? And I am not gonna be faced with that, no.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
That's
You
what
have
I'm
blood
saying.
on your hands.
You
I have,
acted on the gods' behalf. They'll bless you for this.
I have blood on my hands either which way.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
I know you're sad about Kina. It's a big loss. But look around you. You wanted to be like this everywhere?
No, but maybe Kina would get better. They could be wrong about her.
And maybe the sickness would take their family tomorrow. It's impossible to tell.
I hope you're right.
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know, I just wish it wasn't true.
That's heartbreaking. Breaking? That's heartbreaking. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that eye. The Cyclops lives on Kefalonia. His home is in the west of the cursed Valley of Poly. The eye should be inside the Cyclops' lair. I'm pretty sure it's straight ahead, if I remember correctly. If not, we'll just, yeah, that's definitely it.
By Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Alaka, must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Shit. Well, shit. I tried sneaking down and then he turned around literally at that moment.
Where do you think you're going? Found you!
I didn't even want to get in this kind of fight. Well, since I've already ruined it, let's get a rip in the comments down below for that. But since I've already ruined it, let's just clear the location and we'll deal with the consequences later. Curse. Alright, let's get out of this area before that other guy attacks.
Misthios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Misthios?
Have you seen their teeth?
Believe us, we have. And we won't go near them again. A shark is guarding our one guaranteed way out of Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out.
Typical. At least he returned to Procris in time for her death.
Where on the island are these ruins?
You know the sunken islet of Zeus? Find that, and you'll find the ruins.
To the Shark's Temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Okay. Let's go ahead and head up this way. We'll grab that location and then we'll go ahead and turn in this quest, I guess. And of course it's a cave. You can't. Yeah, so anyone probably giving me crap for that, you can't really sneak up on animals. Oof. That's a bright light, isn't it?
Care of that.
Yeah, this is what happens when I miss up something.
Be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
For the record, I killed them all at the village.
Could buy a house, my friend.
Except
and
one.
Yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Fun?
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
I already cleared that house, but okay.
The eastern coast. Can you be more specific?
I think they've settled in an abandoned house, by a small forest south of Sami.
So, if these visitors aren't from Kefalonia, where did they come from?
All I know is Kefalonia will be the last place they'll ever see.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Oh, level 6. Yeah, that might have something to do with that experience boost, which I don't even. I hate that that's a thing. Launch the Spear of Leonidas at a distant enemy to deal 100% assassin damage up close. Can be chained one time. Your knowledge of Venom's undeniable poison buildup is increased by 25%. With a burst of bright light, stun nearby targets for 6 seconds. Attacking them will break the stun. We're gonna do this one. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do this last thing with the abandoned house, and then I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day afterwards. I gotta find the abandoned house first. Unless it just doesn't show up. There it is.
abandoned house and the people.
Oh, you
They
gotta be
won't ask
kidding me.
any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Oh, I can't kill him all the way. Hopefully no one heard that. Doesn't look like that. Like it.
No, what? That was odd. What was that? Huh?
Come on, buddy.
Someone trying to mess with me?
Yes, come on. Gotcha. I love that. Okay. Well, we have one guy left. Voila! Where did you come from, buddy?
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Mistius. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
How does he know our name?
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours.
Oh, is it?
My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mistius, don't fail.
Interesting. But that is going to do it for me. I want to thank everyone for watching. Subscribe, rate, and comment. Twitter and Twitch links in the description. Let me know what you guys think of the setup as always. Let me know what you guys think of the episode and what you're looking forward to most in this series. Considering this is only the second episode. It looks like we're going to be going to Odysseus's palace or something. Which is right there, I think. So we'll see next episode. But until then, this is NBK Vamp signing off. Peace.